Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is a follow-up video to my last video, Living in Portland. So this is entitled Living in Portland Part 2. What else can I say about Portland? I've lived here almost a year and a half, and I've had people ask me questions about the job market. That's one of the questions I've been asked a lot. Compared to California, where I'm coming from, the job market is a lot better because Portland thrives on small businesses. That's why people in Portland, you ask anybody here, they hate Walmart. And I don't even think there is a Walmart in the city limits. It's pretty much right on the border, because if there was one in the middle of all these little businesses, these privately owned businesses, then there'd probably be a riot. But yeah, I would say, depending on what you're looking for, the job market is fairly good. If you're looking for just a job, or, if you're looking to travel and move your career, and bring it with you to Portland, it's a great place to live in that regard. As for me, I don't have a career per se, but I started out working at a grocery store when I first moved here, and then I hated it really bad, and then recently I started working as a e-commerce associate. If you guys don't know what that is, it is basically working in conjunction with Amazon. I don't work for Amazon, but pretty much what my company does is we buy from different we buy a bunch of different products, and we sell them on Amazon and other websites as well, and we're pretty much just an online reseller. But I'm really liking it. I'm liking the change a lot better. So yeah, that's as far as it goes with the job market, but I think it's a lot better than California, I can say that much. What else can I talk about? If you're coming from a warmer climate, I would suggest getting a jacket as soon as you move here, because you will need it. It is very cold, and it rains a lot, so you'll want to get an umbrella or something that's water resistant. I tried going to Columbia Sportswear or something. I'd definitely get a good jacket. Something with a hood. But anyways, yeah, what else can I talk about? I've gotten quite used to the weather. Going back to talking about the weather. Yeah, I've gotten quite used to the rain and the cold and everything. I'm actually going to be visiting California to go see my mom next month, so that'll be nice. I don't know what to expect when I go back to visit. It's been a year and a half since I've been out in California, so I don't know if I'm gonna be used to the weather out there. I don't know what to expect, but either way, I'm excited. I'm gonna go see my mom, see some of my nieces and nephews, and it'll be nice. What else have people been asking me? Somebody asked me a question about bikers and are they a problem? No, they do get annoying because there's so many of them. This is one of the biking capitals of the world. It's a very fitness conscious city where you see people running and exercising, and I don't think the bikers are a problem. It's just like any other busy city where you've got people with all different modes of transportation, and out here biking is really popular. So I don't think the bikers are an issue at all, unless you're really impatient and you don't like traffic. Then you're coming to the wrong city, because that's another thing. Traffic. If you don't get up early, or if you hit rush hour, but I think that's like any other city. It's very dense out here, so it's not as big as LA or anything like that, but it's very dense. There's a lot of people that live here, so be prepared to sit in traffic for hours if you use a car to commute. That's why sometimes taking the bus and public transit can be handy if you're going to downtown and you want to save money on gas. And it's really bad thing about owning a car here, other than the traffic, is parking. Parking sucks. If you go to downtown, it's just It's really bad just because it is so busy here. So, but like I said, it's like that any major city that you go to. So, anyways, I also wanted to let people know that I'm going to be starting a new channel, so this is going to be my second to last video on this channel, and then I'm not going to make any more. I'm going to start a new channel. I haven't figured out what I'm going to call it yet, so if anybody has any suggestions, you can let me know. But anyways, it's going to be about pretty much whatever the hell I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about politics, I'm going to talk about movies, because I'm a real huge movie buff, and I can go on and on about hours and hours about movies and stuff like that. I'm going to talk about movies, politics, whatever. I'm going to share my day with you and whatever's on my mind. If there's something I want to talk about, I'll share it with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to have a video every week or every month, or I don't know. It's just whenever I come up with something to talk about, unless people have suggestions, say, hey, you should make a video about this, and then I'll probably do it if I think it's YouTube worthy or something that I think would be fun. But yeah, I just figured I'd make a follow-up video because I did have some people messaging me and asking me some questions about Portland, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. You know, I talked about the weather, the job market. I don't know if there's anything else that I didn't mention in my last video, but you guys can shoot me some comments and I will message you back and let you know if you're, just in case you're thinking about moving to Portland, or if you know somebody that lives here and you're coming to visit or whatever. But yeah, so there's that. My next video is gonna be about my new channel, on how I'll have links to the new channel and everything, and you guys can come check out my very first video on my new channel. So yeah, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.